planning to purchase a property with your spouse and you don't know how you want to hold title? Or you're planning to purchase property with your partners, business partners, and you don't know what kind of co-ownership you want to hold on title? Watch this video. Hello, this is Shirin Saleh, owner and managing broker of 88 West Realty. Today I want to talk about the differences between joint tenancy and tenancy in common. But before I dive into the topic, I would like to ask you to subscribe us, share, leave your comments below, and follow us if you consider the content of this video useful. So, if more than one person wants to purchase a property, invest in a property, they have to decide what type of co-ownership they need to put on title. There are two major types. One is joint tenancy, the other one is tenancy in common. Joint tenancy is very common among spouses and common law partners, in which when they decide to purchase a property and co-owner the property under joint tenancy, they agree that each of them will have equal rights or equal share of the property. And also, at the same time, each person has 100% share of the property and is 100% responsible towards the liabilities or any financial responsibilities of the property. And what is significant about joint tenancy is right of survivorship, meaning that if one of the owners passes away, and then the property, the interest of the deceased person automatically goes or is transferred to the survivor owner. By this quality or by this feature, the survivor owner does not need to go through probate. The survivor owner does not need to pay taxes. The survivor owner will not be threatened by the other beneficiaries of the deceased owner, and the survivor owner will have full authority of the property. Now, what is the drawback of having a joint tenancy? With joint tenancy, if one party passes away, the survivor owner has the full financial responsibility of the property. So if the survivor owner is not capable of, say, paying the mortgage payments or paying the taxes, obviously that will be a huge burden on the survivor owner. Joint tenancy is preferred among spouses and common law partners. So the second type of co-ownership is tenancy in common, which is very common among more than two people who are not related, who are business partners, siblings, and those kind of arrangements in which each could have a specific share of the property. They do not need to have equal shares. One could have, say, 10%. Owner A has 10%, owner B has 20%, owner C has 60%. Total share should be, the combined share should be 100%, but they don't need to have equal shares. Besides, there is no right of survivorship. If one co-owner passes away, then the rights or the all interest of that property goes to the beneficiaries. And then they have to go through the probate procedures, and then they have to pay taxes, and then unless the deceased owner has put in his will that the property, his interest after his death would go to the other owners, co-owners of the property. So, I hope the content of this video was useful, and in future when you want to buy a property, you know which type of co-ownership you are going to use. If yes, please don't forget to follow, subscribe, share, leave your comments below. Stay tuned until the next video. Shirin Saleh, owner and managing broker of 88 West Realty.